Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Alex Verdugo. Hit in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Lifted in the air, out to left. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching the American. Welcome back. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Severino kicks, deals. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Severino. Out to short. Volpe. Sends it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now for Tropicana. Still 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Hit weakly on the ground. Slings to first. 1 out in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
David Justice stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and bat.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Tienen ganas de golpear, tío.
Back here at Tropicana Field, Isaac Paredes now. Severino back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Luke Raley. No score here in the second. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 and 1.
Here's a high chopper. Throw on to Rizzo. Lau out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Eflin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The pitch. In the dirt. Pinto gathers, throws to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one hammered, but pulled foul. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Anthony Rizzo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses.
Vamos a golpear todas las bolas malas, tío. Vamos a golpear las todas. Ahí está.
The 0-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Vamos.
Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Buena, Rito.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe led off the game with a strikeout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up.
Oh.
And it stays fair. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fought off foul. Volpe leads off first with two down to the inning. This one popped up. Caminero makes his way towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Full extension makes the catch.
We take another look at that great catch on this turf field. You really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Severino back to work. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering upstairs. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Junior Caminero stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Aaron Judge. The wind to kick the pitch. Judge rips that one. Arozarena going back. That one is gone.
Come on.
Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's in for a strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Justice at the plate now as he chases after that one.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
In the air left field, Arozarena moving under it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Flied out his first time. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
High fly ball out to center field. Siri in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-0.
But my mojo right and my motor right, so I roll the dice.
Bottom four. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That one misses, and that's ball two. And a good eye there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul ball there. So all filled up. Severino with another strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
One down, base is empty. Got him. And now two gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Diaz stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Over to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And there's the strike. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Walls throws to first. Rizzo out of the play. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. Called strike right there.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
In the dirt. Wells down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. In there for strike 1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Soto makes a nice running catch.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Rays. And they're down 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's to third. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Line drive. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
On the ground, a second might be two. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than. Back here at Tropicana Field, well, we go bottom six, and the batter now, Jose Siri. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One and two now. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Verdugo makes the grab, and there's two gone.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. That clips the zone, and the count even at one. Next one misses. Ball two. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. Juan Soto now. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. They get the out on Soto. And a quick out, number one. And up next for New York, David Justice. Swing and a ball popped up. Caminero settles under this one. Makes the grab. Out number two.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Liner, base hit. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Torres off of first with 2 away. On the ground, Walls. They take the force out, and that'll do it. One. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Severino back to work. In the air, right field. Judge hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That one down the line, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Garrett Cole.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Diaz in the box now, takes strike one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. Coming home, he will score, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner leads away at second. There's the strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the right fielder, Luke Raley. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the
Got him
Buena.
looking. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
New pitcher on now, Sean Armstrong.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Okay.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Taps softly to the right side. Fires to first on the run. Rizzo out of the play. So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Walls in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Yanks held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Ahora toca sufrir.
Bottom of the 8th. Lau at the plate.
Tengo el
Here comes a
lanzador
pitch.
cansado.
And that's in the dirt. And now 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, and that ball is gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Goose Gossage on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Jose Siri. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gossage deals. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Ahora no cerramos, tío.
Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a
Si
really
lo
good
van a
pass at
golpear,
the
lo van a
ball.
golpear ahora, ¿sabes?
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Solo que no han golpeado en el partido, lo van a golpear ahora en el final.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
¿Cuántos lanzadores tienen, tío?
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounce to the right side.
Torres fires over to first.
Otro.
And they get the out.
20 lanzadores, yo no lo te digo.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Harold Ramirez. Big spot for him here. Rizzo drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now the Rays get one on a solo shot. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now into the ball game on defense, Curtis Mead. He's the new third baseman. Fairbanks, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Verdugo swings through it for strike 1. Bringing the cheese on that one. The pitch. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Judge swings through it for strike 1. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one fouled off.
1-0. Estamos perdidos ya que...
Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Lined into left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Justice at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3.
Vamos a estar golpeando bolas malas al final.
Bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Gossage ready.
Dura che tu.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ah, no,
Here's the
joder,
0-2.
tío.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Walls in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2. That one ripped. That's a base hit.
La van a hacer, tío.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the
Está
team needs you
clarísimo,
to
tío.
come through. It's just
Cuando
bigger
yo
than
digo,
your own
cuando digo que me la van a hacer, me la van a
Just a
hacer.
really nice
Claro.
approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't
no lo
come
ponen
naturally for most
imposible,
hitters.
tío.
And
No lo
now
ponen
let's see if they
imposible,
force some
tío.
action with good wheels on the bases. With 2 strikes,
yeah.
may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Oh.
Pitch misses there. And
Es
it's
imposible,
2-2.
tío. Cuando se pone el juego así, tío.
Runner takes off out to center. Verdugo gets under it. And there are 2 down. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Way high with that one. And the count is even 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And the inning is over. For Tampa, score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're in extras here. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, got him swinging. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
No se puede, tío.
Fouled off. He was late.
Tío, no hemos despistado.
All tied up here in extra innings. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball one. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He made him pay for that one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Buena, Mateo. Vamos.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down, and here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Y era el último, ¿sabes?
In the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Luke Raley. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike. And ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brandon Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is downstairs. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
No, no va a dar pollo en el City este tío.
And the New York Yankees are headed to the AL Championship Series.
Buena cerrada.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
3-2, chaval. Madre mía.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's 8 attendance, us
Tío,
celebrating
dejamos.
1,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.
3-2. Mateo ya y Rito. Juntos.